Hi, Caitlin Lavender, author of the book Cinderblock Sandcastles, Prose, Poetry, and Photography, inspired by the New Jersey coastline. Joining you here from my home, New Jersey. Actually, I'm holed up in my basement right now. Sometimes I come down here, but it's super cluttered, and that's why I have this super awesome background for you today. Kind of ugly, but I kind of like it at the same time. It's a little bit funky. I usually have like plain backgrounds, and I have multicolored, pictures and stuff today. So poetry. But anyway, yeah, hauled up down here in my poetry basement, and I have a poem for you today called "Fallen Out of Love." It again is from my book Cinderblock Sandcastles. Sometimes I read things from my book, and sometimes I read new things. Today, obviously, I have one from my fall chapter, and it goes like this: Fallen Out of Love. The autumn rain has long since washed away the smell of summer lingering on the boardwalk, and the carousel lights have dimmed to a rusty gray. Your words, thick and impartial, drift like the late October fog, bouncing off shuttered sands and spinning alone on the covered carousel. We peruse the arcade, looking for a last chance, the death of a summertime romance. Again, that was Fallen Out of Love. I wrote this poem um, when I was studying abroad in London in college. I went to this awesome place. It's called Brighton. It's about 3 hours outside of London, like 3 hours west of London, and it was a rocky beach. We were there in like October, and it was just it was really like, it was cool. It was a little bit like dismal because it was the fall, but also it had this like air about it that it was like a really fun place in summer, and everything just kind of shut, and it had this like end of summer kind of feel to it, like things closed off, and um, it brought up just kind of a lot of feelings about when things end, and it kind of reminded me of home and the whole boardwalk life and what it's like after the season, and what happens to relationships and stuff when it's no longer bright and sunny anymore. And I kind of wrote this poem about that, just about that feeling that comes along with like when things end, whether it be romance or it be a season or you moving on with your life or whatnot. Um, it's just kind of about that. I hope that you got your own meaning from it, but that's my meaning. So, again, I hope you enjoyed it. If you're unfamiliar with my project, I do original poetry by me for you every single day. I'm trying to do it for an entire year. I started about 2.5 weeks ago, and whether I'm joining you from my bedroom or from this like cluttered basement or across the world, I did some videos a little bit ago from Aruba. Um, I'll be joining you still every day with a new bit of poetry, and I hope that you check out some of my other videos that I've posted. I have about 16 other ones. But, have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.